actually loading now. Oh.
I was rewatching some of Connor's old videos.
Hey.
Hey, scheduled to go live right now.
Scheduled.
It's not actually running, and I am moderator. You have to hit start stream. Hey, it's working. We're live.
Yeah, it's probably just delay.
Yeah. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I have the
Oh, there it
latency.
goes.
I have the
There's
latency
just
at normal, so it's not going to be back and forth.
Yeah. Whoa, wait. Why do I have the backpack on? I should. I have the.
Maybe backpacks don't work.
Yeah, that's stupid. Anyway.
Still looks cool.
Welcome, everyone. Actually, you should be doing this. It's your channel. Do you want to do
slap
it?
to the side of my headset. What?
Do you want to do the opening, or should I?
You can do it.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. We started a new SMP. It was that other stream that went really, really wrong, and if you watch it, there's like no audio outside of Josh, so you miss it. Anyway, that stream sucked. This one will be great. So currently we're inside of Josh's new house. We're actually pretty far into the server, so we can do some pretty cool things. Because we got a couple of mods in hand. But anyway, Josh's house. Josh, you want to show us around your house?
Oh yeah, basement that no one's allowed to go into.
Oh, what's down here?
Okay.
Dude, I bet. Oh shit! I dropped my grappling hook. Let me just grab that real fast. Whee!
You're like the most. You're like the disappointing son I never had. That pit is a work in progress.
We need to fix that pit. Anyway. I want to see the upstairs.
Oh yeah, this is the... Where someone stole my bed again, actually. Might know the culprit. Oh hey, Dale.
Who's Dale?
No one.
Wait, where's Dale?
There's also the
Dale
attic.
Is Dale the creeper living? Oh
no,
wait, Dale's creepers. Your pigeon.
Not my what?
Oh, Dale, is that your spider wife?
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Also, it's great because Connor, who is a side shifter on the server, if you guys want to know the full story, go check out his videos. Has shrunk you, so you're like half my height.
Oh yeah, he actually made me.
You little mini Josh.
Hang on. He made me conveniently tall enough to not be able to go under blocks.
I can fix that if you want.
No, I'm good.
Alright, well anyway, we're gonna go on a tour of this town, which you haven't really seen because it's been a while since you've been on. But, anyone who tells you otherwise, I built this entire town. With the exception of the residential houses, I built this entire damn town.
Did you update the auction house?
No, Connor did that, because I asked him to.
Oh,
this is the
cool.
auction house.
That's
we sell
sweet.
shit here. We have little display case. We actually haven't had an auction since the last time you were on. I did get my own ring of teleportation from the place where you can find them. But Connor built all this because he wanted to.
Yeah, this is nice. I should probably turn shaders back on.
Oh yeah, that might be nice.
Might take a bit.
Anthony's building his new house right next door. He's got the framework laid out, but that's it.
Oh, is that what those are? I thought they were just logs.
No, that's Anthony's new house.
Come on, Minecraft, you can do it. I believe in you.
I'm waiting to like break into Connor's house and rob it, but I haven't yet.
Why?
I don't know. Been feeling kind of bored lately.
I want to find
But
Remy or Cobus's house.
I do know where Remy and Cobus live. They like live together.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. They keep saying they're straight, but I just don't believe them.
Oh, this wall looks awesome with shaders. Like, it looks... Whoa, okay. It looks really plain without shaders to me.
Here, let me turn on shaders real fast. And that's because it is extremely plain.
But shaders gives it more, like... I don't know, feel makes it feel like more, gives it more depth, I guess. Makes it prettier, surprise.
Yeah. I built that... Minecraft? Minecraft died on me. Come on, reload. I don't like that sharp corner. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, yeah, you're gonna
That
have
portal is loud. Did not realize I had my volume so high.
Let's see, it's just video settings and then shaders, and then I just turn it on. Ouch, I hit the wrong one. Yeah, so you can't actually see the entirety of the wall from one end to the other because it's actually so big. It's about 16 chunks from one end to one end. You know how much cobblestone it took?
Oh, did you get the quick use on Reign of the Miner at least?
Nope.
Oh, this farm's cool. Is this the
Which farm are you at? Because I currently can't see.
the
Are you
only
looking
one?
at the crop farm or the animal farm?
I guess both actually.
Yeah, I've been kind of trying to make like an industrial district. So we have the industrial district and the residential district. You can't actually see like your tree bulb.
Yeah. Else.
But I built the farm, both
We
of
should
them.
have a windmill here.
I like the idea of having a windmill.
I was wanting to
Also,
make a water mill by the river, but I never got around to doing it.
yeah, I actually had a spot where I was thinking of doing that, but didn't. Oh, what happened? Oh god. Shader did not work. Shader did not work. Um,
what? What? Why is there an iron golem the size of a freaking...
yeah, I've been getting pretty pissed at Connor and Remy.
Is Remy a size shifter now?
Yeah, because Remy got upped.
Why is everyone getting upped?
I don't know.
I left for like 2 days.
I got upped because I need to switch origin pretty regularly, for the purposes of mining stone. Remy got upped because he asked, and I got like kind of mad because he was shrinking. He was like shrinking all my mobs and growing them. I think you and I are currently the only people in the server.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what made it feel. I completely forgot that there was a hobbit hole here.
There was. Where are you? Oh, I see you. Okay.
I need to clear out these trees.
Yeah, we're moving all we're gonna level this and move all the stuff down, and then we're gonna turn this into like a shop area.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh god,
but it
all the villages over here.
yup. So if you come across um I don't know where you went, but I'm
Awesome.
over at like the main street. Hi. Here, get up on a roof real fast. Actually, I made so if you come out this way, you'll see I built a lot more villager housing.
Man,
Like
this feels
a
like
lot.
Assassin's Creed.
That's kind of the point. I wanted it to feel really like claustrophobic and crowded. So the plan is to have villager houses like this spreading over this entire plains area. What I still need to do.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh, that's cool. The this little river tunnel thing, arch.
oh yeah, for where the walls are? Or
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I wanted to do that over the rivers just because I thought it would look nice. So yeah, I've been really busy the last week while you've been gone. I have built a huge amount and I'm gonna continue to build even more. It's just that I've kind of been like solo building this entire town. I have built, with the exception of like the 3 houses that you built for the village, I built all of the housing for the villagers. Any communal building, all the roads, pathing and bridges has all been me. Um, and the wall and the farms and just essentially, if it wasn't like their house or their like shop, I built it all. And I was kind of hoping for like some help to finish up building. So if you're willing to do that, I'd be very grateful.
I don't know how that
God.
got turned on. Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a lot of mats in my house. Um,
Where is
so I will grab them.
what happened to
There's
Deck Rex's house?
he moved it because he was a witch, if you remember correctly.
Oh yeah.
And we had all these iron golems that that spawned in because we had so many villagers. And then he kind of would die like all the time. Like I would be over here working on these villager houses. Well, actually, I wasn't working on the villager houses. Do you remember? You know this used to be the forest area, right? You remember how hilly it used to be?
Yeah, I
Um,
remember clearing out all those
yeah,
trees.
I took a ring of miner and dirt to the entire thing, and leveled it all. So it's now level because I went on a huge spree to completely level the place. Um, and while I was doing it, I just like be hanging around and I just hear like him be like constantly get the shit kicked out of him by iron golems.
You just hear like the sounds of hammers clanking. You're like, oh, what's that? And you look around the corner and it's just him getting pummeled into the ground.
Hey, do you how much spruce? Do you still have any spruce wood?
Pretty sure.
Great, because I would appreciate some more. Because do you know
Yeah,
how
I have
much
a decent
spruce wood
amount.
I had? Do you know how many spruce? Do you know how much spruce wood I had to go through to get this town built?
4 stacks?
I did. I've also been replanting the forest outside the walls. So that it looks nice. Like it looks like we have something outside the walls on that end, which is kind of what I put in there. Um, but all right. So, if you want to help me, wow, nice. We'll build this first house. We'll I'll show you how I've been building these, and then we'll work together and we'll just get them all banged out. So I think we should put one like right here. 5,
Over the
6,
crop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, right over the crops.
I also have some more stone bricks.
I have a lot of cobblestone, left over from building the wall. And essentially, I just do these like 6x6 cobblestone platforms, and I make them so that they're like kind of offline from one another. And they need to kind of be at least 2 blocks away from each of the other flats. Otherwise, it leads to some weird roofing trouble. But essentially, I'll go around. You have your sleeping bag on you, right?
I know.
Oh, here. I can make you one. I've got a lot of wool now.
Or I could just do this. Oh wait, no, I can't. Why is it? So my spawn still said where my bed used to be, but there's no longer a bed.
Huh. That's weird. Oh, I'm gonna sleep real fast. Oh wait, it's not nighttime yet. But essentially I just make these like 6x6 cobblestone platforms, and that's like the basis for the housing.
So where did like Remy, Cobus, and Decrex?
I have no idea about Deck. I've got no clue where he lives. I do know that he's now in Axolotl, and I frequently see people like leaving for the ocean. But if you want to see where you actually just passed it, this is where they're building their house.
Cobus and Remy?
Yeah.
I thought
There's like nothing down there.
Yeah.
This wasn't a hobbit hole. There wasn't. There was a hobbit hole here, but it wasn't here, if you remember correctly. They've mainly just been digging like down and down and down.
Normally, I would steal this diamond in a heartbeat, but like,
it's kind of pathetic to just steal one. Yeah. Here, do you not have like a bed or anything?
I was getting cobblestone. No, I do not.
I can make you a bed like really easily. See, I have shears, right? No, I'll need to make some. 1, 2.
Oh, did a cat spawn here? Oh crap, that's what I need to check on.
Oh, your cat.
If anything has happened to Butter, I will hold random responsible. Hello, Mr. Scott.
I've been trying to get Aspen to cover up their, hey, where are you, by the way?
Looking for my cat.
At your house, or what?
No, she was in Random's house, but is no longer there, so...
Oh, yeah, Random killed her. Hi, come here.
Why is everyone killing my pet?
Just sleep. Alright, we're gonna go, Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. That could have been disastrous. Run away. There was a bit of confusion when I first got all the mobs into the, into the mob farm, because I used /TP all entities to me, and there was like 40 creepers.
Why has literally, like, everyone who becomes Ob done that?
I don't know. Alright, so, if you come over to where I was working, I'll show you how to build these. They're really easy to build, it just... I want to make sure they're, like, uniform. Yeah. And then it's just 3 spruce logs up on each side. And then it's a bunch of planks on the floor. And you leave one side with only 3 planks. And that'll be where you put the door. So if you see how I did this one, there's the one side with the door. And then I do spruce planks along the top and bottom. And then in the corners, And so the actual interior of the house is like really small. It's only a 4x4 area. But the way I do the roofing actually makes the housing look like relatively big if my grappling hook will work properly. So then the other thing I do is I get on top and then I do this with the with standard logs. Is I put in the like standard pyramid, and then I fill in the top like this and like this, and then the rest is just stairs, but I always save stairs until I'm done. And I because I never build just like one of these, I always build like 4 or 5 at a time, just because if I've got the materials, like I may as well. Let's put it right like there, and then like right there. The trick is just to get into a groove with doing it. It can get like really tedious and annoying, but with 2 of us, it shouldn't take very long at all. We'll do it like this. We'll do.
Oh right, that's something else. I was like
There.
on our way home. I was thinking of all the things I'm gonna have to do, like on the server. I'm gonna have to, after what Random said, I'm gonna have to make a new, or at least ask someone for a new skin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you got your lore works written to you. So about the like Doctor Who thing, a running argument me and Random had was she wrote lore for someone else. I forgot who. And I told them, okay, it's also canon that you have a pet homosexual psychic dolphin named Neo from the Matrix. Full name. Full name is Neo from the Matrix. And they are very integral to the dilemmas we are facing in the server.
Right.
And Random's like, no, what the fuck? And I'm like, but please. So then, after she got really mad at me over that, I decided to go through each and every person's lore and give them something along those lines. So, like, Remy started a cult of people who worship the live action Dragon Ball Z movie. Connor, what was Connor again? It's all still canon. Like in everyone's lore, they've got things like that. Anthony is out for revenge against Democratic Senator Larry Craig because he stole all of Anthony's oatmeal. Bud is being hunted down by the entire state of Oklahoma because he forgot to pray, and so there was a crop shortage that year.
Okay. I thought mine was weird.
Oh, he deleted mine for Tyler and Connor. Oh, and Deck. But not. Wait, she deleted most of it. Oh, Peyton is obsessed with the 1989 film The Avengers, starring Uma Thurman and Sean Connery. Timothy.
Who?
The one of Random's friends who was added to the server. Is she actually did her own thing. She's like, I draw yaoi hentai for the entire server. And I'm like, yes. And Random's like, no. And I'm like, ignore her. She doesn't know what good contributions to lore is. Can you also draw me the entire state of Oklahoma? It's kind of important for someone else's lore. Which Random got really upset at me about. Wow, she got rid of them all. Yeah, looks right. Yeah, you have the door on the side. Yeah, that looks perfect. It's exactly what it is. It does have an overhang.
Okay, well I was very confused because this one didn't.
That one I must have effed up on. Wait, which one doesn't? Oh, this one here. Yeah, that one I need to fix.
I do not have enough spruce to make enough stairs.
What I do is I go to a crafting table and then I convert. I had 18 stacks of spruce logs before I start construction on everything. But what I do is I take a crafting table and I convert an entire stack of spruce logs into stairs. Which works ish.
I'm just gonna go grab some extra wood.
Don't do it from the taiga outside of our town because I'm trying to actually recultivate that. We'll do it like here.
I like how I'm like making a biodome full of trees, but I'm also like the guy who tore down the entire spruce ecosystem over here.
You're like Jeff Bezos in that manner. Oh, right. Paul's police siren is
what?
Since Paul is the cop, his police siren is "Wannabe" by Spice Girls.
Do you just like have fever dreams before you come up with this?
No. Deck is out for revenge against the Flintstones because back in the day, Fruity Pebbles used to advertise cigarettes with their cereal. And because of that, his father smoked his whole life and died from cancer because of Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles killed his dad. That's his origin story.
That is indeed his role for being on the server.
This man became a part of the law because Fruity Pebbles killed his dad. There's weirder lore.
Yeah. Oh, Cobus was starting a petition to have a remake of Kazam by Shaquille O'Neal done. And, like, I don't know why Random vetoed any of this. Like, this all is amazing.
I have a better idea. What if I work, like, add details?
What do you mean?
Like, you build the framework and I add the stairs.
Yeah, that's here, come here. Where are you? Hi, turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah.
That's a thing I can do. Hold up.
What'd you do?
I can go inside doors. This reminds me of a certain meme.
Look at me. I'm the captain now. Also, wait. You know what I just remembered? Honest to God game developers used that in Man of Medan. Do you remember that line? In fucking Man of Medan.
No.
Yeah, there's a scene... Oh, here, sleep real fast.
Is this supposed to be this close?
No. I'll fix that
There are monsters nearby, apparently.
Yeah, there's actually a bunch of mobs down in, like, Remy and Cobus's base.
I cannot sleep in the air.
But...
There's a zombie. Sleep. 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 Zombie.
There we go.
Satisfaction of watching flesh burn.
Yeah, so actually the most satisfying thing in this server so far has been having like an entire like huge plots of land be like, fuck, my villagers are dying. Shit. I get a little pissed off at Tyler's base, by the way.
Oh, what? Because he has just a giant shadow, or because of how it looks?
The shadow prevents mobs from despawning under it. Or not despawning, dying.
Which is why we need to, like, light up everything to make sure nothing spawns.
I have the staff that gives me, like, unlimited torches.
That seems extremely useless.
It is. Like, I have more than enough coal. But I just have this, like, thing. Here. It's called the Staff of Stars.
Yeah,
and it's just infinite torches.
Random basically showcased all the staffs to me because when we were setting up the server, she wanted to figure out what lore weapon she wanted. So she was like taking all the staffs and testing them on me.
Jeez.
I don't know why I was chosen to be beaten to death with sticks, but I was. Maybe it's because that's just spider nature.
Random got a little upset with me over the contributions to lore I added. I don't know why. I thought everything I wrote was beautiful and flawless. But so I was actually thinking, I don't know about you, but you know a genre I've been kind of, you know what, like, I'm trying to sink my teeth into, like, the kind of genre I'm in the mood to really get into right now.
Horror?
Really? Yeah.
That was weird. I don't know what the fuck that transition was, but, like, it felt like you overlapped your voice and I didn't like it.
Whatever the case, I don't know about you, but I've been, like, really in the mood for, like, a good horror game.
A game.
I've been looking at Resident Evil 8, but, like, I'm not dropping $70.
From what I saw, it wasn't that scary. I mean, it was a little spoop, but, like, if you want, Resident Evil 7's spoopier.
Yeah, Resident Evil 7 is legitimately creepy. I have played through Resident Evil 7. The bit with the, like, cannibal family was weird, but I liked it.
Isn't that the entire bit?
Yeah.
Or are we talking about Red Dead Redemption?
I feel like most games have, like, a family of hillbilly cannibals. But I've been kind of looking into the, like, Silent Hill franchise. And I don't know why. But also I've been thinking a lot about Man of Medan and that game series, which are we gonna get around to playing Little Hope or no?
I was thinking about getting it for my birthday or something, but, like, I haven't heard many good things about it.
Okay, so if that's the case, I have heard the biggest critique, which is a spoiler critique, so that's why I didn't want to mention it if we were gonna play it. But the biggest critique I have is, do you remember the story twist in not Until Dawn, in Man of Medan? What was the big story twist? Do you remember it?
Them all being
the monsters.
Spoiler alert. Them all being
alert.
Toxic waste hallucination bullcrap.
Yeah, none of the monsters were real. Guess what the big plot twist in Little Hope is?
None of it's real.
The entire game is a hallucination from a bus driver.
So stupid.
I know, and that's, like, the thing that everyone has issues with. And it's the thing that's really kept me from picking it up. God, there's this one iron golem that won't get off of this block I'm trying to place, and it's like really annoying.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I got spoilers about it instead of getting it and then being extremely disappointed.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of because the developers have come out and they've said they're making at least 4 games in that series,
and half of them have the same plot twist.
Yeah, so like it's kind of made me like really like I don't know, like concerned over the rest of them. If 2 of them had the like same exact plot twist, it's like it's kind of annoying. Which is weird because you know what happened in 2019? Telltale went under. So you'd think most game studios would realize that just doing the same thing over and over again is a good way to go under, like Telltale did. Speaking of, I really have to play like some more of the good Telltale games. Because I've heard that most of the licensed Telltale games were really bad, but that like The Walking Dead is like really good.
There were 3 seasons to that, right?
There were actually 4. There was a 4th one released.
I'm trying to remember. I never got to play the first season.
I did. I played the first one, but that's all.
But
And you are doing you're doing yourself a disservice.
I really liked season 2.
Season 1 has quite possibly one of the best video game endings I've ever seen, and that includes A Way Out. Like even with A Way Out's ending, which was awesome because, you know, you and I got to pick it, and it was based completely on skill. Like that was really cool. But the ending for season 1 of The Walking Dead, major spoilers by the way.
Yeah.
For a game that's been out since 2009. So you know you obviously know who Clementine is, and you know how she starts off at the beginning of season 2?
Yeah. And her it's not actually her dad, it's like
Lee.
Yeah.
Well, in season 1 you play as Lee. And the very last bit of season 1, Lee, you've been bitten as Lee, and Clementine is
to shoot him.
Yep.
I remember season 2's ending. I'm not sure if it would make me cry now. But season 2 ending, when I first saw it, it hurt me in the heart a lot.
The Walking Dead can do that. Like, I'm out of spruce wood. I might have some more in my tower, but I doubt it.
The Walking Dead can punch out your heart.
The Walking Dead is like, yeah. I haven't seen the TV series, but I've heard very good things about it.
Yeah, I've seen my mom and dad watch for it, and I just kind of jump in randomly.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I haven't read the comics, but I have read stuff by the creator, Robert Kirkman. He actually like writes a couple of different comic series, and he wrote another series that I really enjoyed called Invincible, which actually got turned into a not a Netflix show, an Amazon Prime original not too long ago.
Neither we know.
Yeah, the show is like the show is pretty good. It's Do you have Amazon Prime or no?
Maybe. Don't think so.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil it because you should watch it.
That's cool.
But what's cool?
I've just gotten now. I haven't seen shaders in a bit. I wasn't using them for a bit because I had to make sure my frames weren't dying because the computer was being weird at the time, and I was in Utah for all the time. But now that I'm seeing the shadows move across this town and stuff.
Yeah, and like the purpose of this area I'm building right now is to be extremely copy paste and extremely like claustrophobic feeling because we're never actually going to be in this area. It's all backdrop for the rest of for like whenever we film anything.
I can
So
totally see a chase scene in here.
or across the rooftops.
Yeah.
But it is not here. We need to sleep real fast. It's not going to be like
No one's living here.
yeah, no one's living here except the villagers.
So it'll be good to be burned down at some point.
Yeah. But I did finally watch Harley Quinn, and Harley Quinn was I liked it.
I've seen a lot of people complain about it not being like accurate and stuff, but like
I wasn't expecting comic accurate going into it. I
and
was
that
a
was
little
like
angry when Scarecrow was killed because I really like Scarecrow.
oh, yeah. But like
But
who I don't know why people care so much about it when it's supposed to just be a comedy.
it was a very effective comedy.
I'm pretty sure they make fun of their themselves like on multiple occasions.
Yeah. My favorite example of like my favorite example of like an author making fun of their like own work is in Far Cry 5 or not Far Cry 5. Yeah, Far Cry 5 when
I haven't played that in a while. Have I played that? Which one's Far Cry 5?
cultists in America.
That was a lot of them, I feel like.
Well, there's this bit in Far Cry 5 where you meet this random villager and you talk to him and he's like, "Man, don't make me go back to working on the Far Cry series. Don't, please, no."
What the?
Oh wow.
Oh, it's string.
There is one house that is slightly oblong and it's got to stay that way. But just be aware.
No idea what you mean by that, but okay.
The other gaming franchise there's one that's instead of being 6x6 is 7x7. The other gaming franchise I've been kind of looking into like getting into is Silent Hills. I've kind of been like thinking about playing Silent Hills, which I'm not sure about.
Oh yeah, I really wanna make a golem. Just wanna see how tough they actually are.
I can verify that they are extremely tough. Because we're actually not allowed to make them per server rules.
Yeah.
And someone made it, and random had me kill it. And it took I think I counted, and it took about 22 hits with my Vine Whip, which does 18 attack damage.
I should probably switch my 20 attack damage sword.
Yeah, because we have to use we have to use like signature weapons. And I like my signature weapon a lot. I'll actually be right back. I'm gonna go and grab some food. But
In the meantime, I need to figure out what weapon I want. Because I could use, I could use the Soldier's knife. A little underwhelming, though. What kind of gauntlets are there? Maybe I can just punch people. Smaller. What's the difference in these two? This one does more damage. How would that look, though? I want something that sort of, because damage doesn't matter that much. If anything, the less damage, the better. That way I don't accidentally kill someone. So they don't think that should... Eh? Since when? And why? Can I drown people in honey? There's bees somewhere, right? I actually completely forgot how to even get honey, but... I think there was a beehive. A little terrifying. There's a beehive right here. I don't know if there's anything alive since I cleared that one. A weird banner. So yeah, soul knife could work, but I feel like that should only be for a specific thing. At MC Dungeons.
Okay, so what should we do with the original village, the original desert village?
Could just clear it out. I'm trying to figure out what weapon I want as like signature.
I was thinking about um I was thinking about just clearing it out, but also I kind of liked the idea of having like a town on the outskirts of the city who for people who don't want to like move in to the big city, kind of like a suburb. But
Nameless Blades might actually be good.
the nameless blades aren't dual wield.
But I'm just trying to find something that's cosmetic. Screw bows. Bows are stupid.
I know Connor's using the dancer's sword.
Can I just punch people?
You can use the maulers.
Oh, I thought of something funny. I was just in the shower now, the classic shower thought. I like to imagine while like when we make the golems that instead of actually fighting anyone, I'm just on the back of one of the obsidian golems.
I also like that. What do you think of the Resolute Tempest's knife? Maybe two of them.
That's a really long name.
Or the Chill Gale knife.
The what?
It's blue and it's kind of like wavy.
How do you spell it?
And it freezes people. CIH or CHILL. Base GALE. Base tonight.
It's cool.
It bugs me that there's not like a hand axe weapon.
I mean, there's the axe.
No, I mean, it bugs me that there's not like a smaller axe that is dual wieldable.
Oh, like a throwing axe?
Or a tomahawk.
The spear be cool?
Not for you.
Because I know what I want to use the soul knife for.
Mm-hmm. As your other weapon, the cool thing to use might be like a katana, or maybe the dark katana.
Check that out. Have to get netherite ingots, but
I have netherite ingots.
I don't know if I have any. I might have used all my scraps and turned them into nether copper.
What is? There's a baby zombie in my house. How the fuck did you get in here? This entire place is extremely well lit.
I think someone might have stolen my nether copper.
Oh yeah, someone did. Someone was like stealing a bunch of copper. So I need those, and I need diamonds. See, and then I need some sticks.
So
Where's
yeah, I need gold too.
Yeah, here, I'll make you that signature weapon real fast.
I didn't need to make ender chests because I trusted the people of this land.
It was Anthony. I think Anthony went through and stole like a bunch of stuff. Because someone stole all of Tyler's nether gobber as well.
Does Anthony even have a Reign of a Sun?
Yes, I believe so. Hey, where are you?
Side.
Okay, I'll be right there. Hmm.
Can you activate the piston?
Mm-hmm.
This place is cozy though.
You can activate it from outside, you know.
Huh.
This is my library.
Got my camera. I was wondering if this is like too shiny. It's very purple. I don't know if shading. Yeah,
I can make almost all of the modded like weapon, or I can make almost all of the Minecraft dungeon stuff, with the exception of the Sun's Grace, because that fucking mace is damn near impossible to make.
The what?
It's called the Sun's Mace, or the Sun's Grace. It's a mace, and it grants restorative power, and it has Radiance 1 on it, and it does 8 attack damage. And to craft it, you need a nether star, an end rod, and a block of gold.
I mean, have you seen the Eternal Knife?
No. Here, let me check it. Oh yeah, the Eternal Knife. Oh yeah, 2 dragon's heads, 2 wither souls, soul sand, and nether stars.
It's kind of sad.
And it only does 4 damage.
It's kind of sad that a lot of people could probably get this if they were allowed to, you know,
Kill the wither.
Or the ender. Well, if you were allowed to go to the end as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me real quick. Just message.
You can ask random if you and I can like kill the wither tonight.
That's a good idea, but I was gonna ask Connor if he could make me a skin.
Come up to the roof once you're done with that, real fast.
Actually, I'll make it myself. This is the place you die.
Oh yeah. Well, first off, over here.
Yeah, that's the little lever.
But otherwise, come up here. You see the village? Now imagine that spread out all that flat area you can see. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, do you need? Were you saying you need to talk to Aspen because you don't want a big, weird black red thing?
You remember when I got into a huge fight with everyone on the server because I told them that they'd have to approve materials for housing beforehand?
Not really.
It was to prevent exactly that. That building right there. That was exactly the thing I did not want. Then I've got no fucking clue what I'm gonna put on this side.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh.
Well, like, yeah, I've got no idea what's gonna go over here.
Trees?
I was thinking like a shop district.
Like, expand the marketplace because it's depressing?
Yes. Expand the marketplace a lot. Have a shop district, and then, like, hope it fills out.
I was jumping at the same time, so thanks for that boost.
Cause I get tired of the same shit. Got me new hair and new things. I'm from outer space. But aside from that, I think the town looks really, really nice.
Again, why did Random kill my cat?
I don't know. Random has killed a lot of people's cats.
Sense away.
She's an absolute destroyer of pussy. Cause you're photo suck, you're brand new shit, you're up your butt.
Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to, like, I want to go to the hunting dimension and just kill as many, like, pillager, whatchamacallem, leaders, captains? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to kill as many as I can
of
get the biggest raid.
Captain Jack Sparrow and
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves. Thoughts?
I mean, I think I'm a tiny bit more hyped for the new mobs because I haven't really seen all the Captain Jack Sparrow stuff, but it looks really cool.
Being able to get the, like... They added the crab boss in, finally.
Was that what that was?
I think.
No.
Things.
Where did all my levels go?
Also, because I don't have the, like, animal pen very well lit, I get a bunch of, like, mobs inside of it.
Whoa. I think they're shooting each other. Ow.
I'm just trying to use this staff to light up.
How is ELZ doing?
Who?
I don't know why you always think of it as a name.
I've got no idea what ELZ is.
Only told you 3 times. The ecological life zone.
Oh, I haven't worked on it at all.
I didn't expect you to.
I've been busy with this.
This is more like a hobby thing.
Yeah. This is more like a, I want to get this done before we start lore kind of thing to me. Like, I want this town to be like a fully realized town by the time we start lore, so that it feels like a real location.
Okay, I had a question. I kept sleeping on it, but like, and kept forgetting. I'm not sure how much of that was set in stone because I was a bit early when you said that. But you said something about how like, when I die, we'd go fight Gorb and stuff.
Yes. That
Why?
has not at all been set in stone. I haven't even brought it up with Random. I was just thinking it would be cool to have you and I go on a buddy cop adventure through the depths of hell.
But why would I fight Gorb?
Because after your defeat, you've been tortured in hell for a couple years. Wouldn't that be fun? But actually, Random had something else planned for the end of the series, and it's fucking insane.
Giant spaghetti monster made out of freaking carrion while being fought by freaking Ant-Man, and I tear off a man's limbs. Isn't insane?
Actually, I'm not going to mention it because we're streaming, and Random doesn't want this to get out to like people before she's ready.
We were this close.
But it's kind of batshit. Right. I just ran around with my like staff of stars, and put torches all over the ground. So hopefully we should have much less like stuff spawning in. Yeah, let's go to the hunting dimension real fast. Actually, I want to dump some stuff off because I've got a lot of ore on hand.
I have lots of crap on hand.
I have a stack of diamond blocks. I don't know how I got them. I just do. What's 64 times 9?
Freaking 500.
No, I have never used my operator powers to give me any blocks.
576, I think.
Huh. 576. I have never used my op powers for anything even remotely immoral on this server ever.
Potion shop closed due to hostile work environment. New location opening, I don't know, soon.
I'm gonna grab a couple of my like rings that I want to hold on to, or that I want to use while we're in
environment.
The hunter dimension. Right. We don't got all day.
I mean, technically, if you said it today repeatedly, you'll have.
I did find out about something fun, and it's why there's no longer a healer here.
Oh god.
I tried to use the sleeping bag. It works like portable TNT.
That makes a lot of sense.
I didn't think about it beforehand, but we now. Why am I carrying a lot of wool and a lot of glass? I have 58 wool on me.
Why did you? There's a lot of questions here. You know it's eternal night here, right?
I did. Not. I thought it was just like the overworld. Oh, I've got not captains, but standard guys. Over by me.
I have no idea where you went.
I ran off to the ravine.
Alright, let me just kill some of their skeletons.
Right there. Wee.
Ow, 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 ow.
Jesus. That's a lot of them. Ow. I'm poisoned and withered at the same time. That's a joy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make something. Have fun.
You got it, boss.
Let's see, I need a lot of gobber.
Oh, speaking of dead people.
How do I make one of these? I just need gobber ring and black concrete, okay.
Specifically me. I found out, I kind of forgot about it, I think, but the Illyrian, has like the arrows reflect off it when you have like less than 50% health or something.
Jesus. Huh. That's kind of OP.
I mean, normally when gobber bows don't exist and can't